Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. What we are doing today is Caribbean curry goat. So we are going the Caribbean way today. We need lots of things and lots of spices. We have ginger, we have that's fresh thyme, and then we have garlic, we have bell peppers, tomatoes, potatoes as well. We have loads of spices that I'm going to tell you what I'm saying, and of course we need curry. Okay, and we have the goat. So this is the goat. I've washed it with vinegar and water just to wash it properly. So the first thing we need to do is to add all the dry ingredients. Okay, so we need to add this is paprika, just about 1 teaspoon of paprika. We have that's onion granules, just about 1.5 teaspoons of onion granules. We have garlic granules as well, and then we have ground ginger, just about 1 teaspoon, and then we have some cumin, about 1 teaspoon. And also I want to add, this is quite optional, but you can add a bit of fennel seeds. Okay, and a bit of allspice. Okay, right, so we need to add the other ingredients, like the fresh ones. So I'm adding a bit of garlic and some fresh thyme and some ginger. We are going to add more of it getting to the end, when we're about to finish the curry. So just a bit of spring onions and a lot of onions just to spice it. Okay, and then we have some bell peppers. Okay, just a bit of it. So right now the next thing, which is the main ingredient to add, is the curry powder. I've got 3 tablespoonfuls of curry powder. Right, so we are going to mix this and just marinate the goat. Just want to mix it nicely so that the goat is really marinated and it tastes very good. Right, so guys, you put just about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in the pan. And then what we are going to do is something that the Caribbeans call burning the curry. You cook the curry for about 30 seconds, some of the curry, before you put the main meat into it. So that is about 1 tablespoon of curry. And then you let it cook. Don't let it burn though, but that's what they call it. But please, if it burns, the curry will not taste good. So just have about 30 seconds, then you put your goat in. So right now we put the goat, this is the marinated goat. We are putting it into the right. So what we are going to do now, we are going to cover it for about let's say about 10 minutes before we add water to it. So let's cover it for about, let's say 5 to 10 minutes. Right, so guys, it's about 5 minutes. So I'm going to add some water. I'm adding boiling water because I want it to be quick actually. So make sure the water cover the meat. You want it to cook and be tender. Okay, so you let this one boil for about 1.5 to 2 hours, depending. You keep on checking and checking the meat whether it's quite tender. So we just leave them to cook for about, let's say, 1 hour to 2 hours. Right, so guys, as you all know, a good curry goat goes with rice and peas, Caribbean rice and peas. So I just want to show you a quick way of doing rice and peas in the rice cooker. So I just want to add, first of all, I've washed the rice. I wash my rice. If you don't wash your rice, that's okay, but I wash my rice. You put a little bit of salt, and we add a little bit of ginger powder and a little bit of garlic powder, and then we have some onion powder, and then we have a little bit of allspice. Just want to spice up the rice. And then these are the dry ingredients, and I'm going to add the fresh ingredients. I have some thyme, some onions, and salad onion, and some garlic. So I would just want to add that to it. And then I have coconut. If you have coconut powder, you can add, or coconut milk. This is coconut cream. Just make it smell good. And then what I'm going to add, I bought these red kidney beans in Aldi, so you can buy in any of the shops, red kidney beans. And what I'm using 2 of them. So whatever it is, about 1.5 of the kidney beans, I added to it. And then what I've done is to bring a little bit of color and taste. I've scotched a bit of it, just about half of it, and added to the rice, just to give it color and taste. So this is what you have. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, this is 2 cups of rice, so I am going to add 2 cups of, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Okay, so we just give it a good stir, and then we let it cook. Make sure you have a good look at it, and make sure you stir it up again so that it will be even. The spice will be even. So that's it. We wait for it to cook. Right, so guys, as you can see, it's been bubbling away for about 1.5 hours, and the meat is quite tender. So what we're going to do next is to try and put the rest of the ingredients in. I left a bit of the bell peppers and the onions, and I'm adding a bit of tomatoes. So you put them in. And then lastly, I'm adding a bit of potatoes. You add it right at the end so that it won't be really mushy to it, so that you can bite into it. So what I'm going to do now is to add a little bit of water and let this cook a bit, and then our curry goat will be done. So what I'm going to cover it and let it cook for a while, and then I'll open it up for it to thicken up, and then our curry goat will be ready. Right, so guys, as you can see, it's been on for a while. I took it off after I put the other ingredients in. It cooked for about 20 minutes, and I opened up the lid for it to thicken up. So as you can see, it's really thickened up, and my curry goat is ready. It's really delicious. Right guys, as you can see, my food is ready. You have the goat curry It tastes really, really good. Please try it and let me know how it go on. And also with the rice and peas, it takes really, really good. It's quite quick if you do it the way I showed you in the video. And I just added some vegetables with it, with some tomatoes and some cucumber. So this is my curry rice. It tastes really good. Please try it. And make sure that you like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that if I post a video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching.